Welcome to Wellbeing Wednesdays and our final video in our stress awareness series. Today we'll be talking about self-management techniques that you can use to manage stress at work and at home, specifically the boundaries that we set between our home life and our work life. In our digital world, with so many people working from home since the pandemic hit, the lines between our work life and our home life have become blurred. Digital meetings are shown to be more stressful than in-person meetings. Working in one place, especially near a screen, means that you feel more fatigued, and being continually switched on to our work makes it harder to rest. And these are all contributing factors to stress. So here's a few tips about setting boundaries. First up, prioritizing and numbering your tasks. You may have heard of the urgent important matrix. Things that you do, plan to do, delegate, or scrap. Well, this can be done every day. I start my day by bullet pointing what tasks need to be done, and then I number them in terms of importance. This helps me to prioritize what's important and put aside things that aren't. And you can also plan in your breaks as well. The next tip is mainly for people working from home, but it can be useful in an office environment as well. Find a space that is set aside just for work. And for people working in offices, don't take breaks where you do most of your work. If you're fortunate to have a desk at home, make use of it. Having a designated spot for work that is in your home is proven to boost your productivity by triggering your brain into knowing when it's time to focus and when it's time to relax. It also means that when you're done with work for the day, you don't have a reason to go back to your desk afterwards like you would with a sofa or a bed. The next tip is one you hear me talk about a lot, taking breaks. A study in 2016 found that taking breaks to detach from work increases levels of energy and decreases exhaustion. And even after a year of measuring this, people were still showing signs of increased energy. So plan in your breaks, from making a hot drink to going for a walk. Although you might feel that there's no time, the energy that you'll have when you get back to work will more than make up for it. Lastly, make sure you have a switch off time. Whether working from an office, retail, or home, texts, emails and calls can still swamp us when we've left our workspace. In 2019, the Myers-Briggs company conducted some research into the always-on culture. They found that people who were accessing work emails and calls outside of work hours were more stressed, had interference with their home lives, and found it hard to focus. So make sure you draw a line between work and home. When you reach the time that you're about to switch off from work, make sure that you truly switch off. Put away your device, turn off your notifications, and get fully immersed in life away from work. Thank you for joining us for this 4-week series on stress. You can keep updated on well-being and mental health by connecting with us on any of our channels or signing up to our newsletter. Please let us know if these videos have helped you in any way. We love to hear from you. And if we don't speak before, we'll see you next time. Take care.